こんにちは、森澤直子です。Hello, I'm Naoko Morisawa. I'd like to talk about my work. My work is handmade of very small slices of oil-stained wood chips on board. I use wood such as pine, cherry, teak, and etc. I like to incorporate the patterns of wood grain.My work is developed from traditional Japanese craft, yosegi.
When seen from a distance, her artwork looks like a painting. The details of the work and mosaic technique slowly emerge when viewers are close. Look closely and see the vibrancy and movements of the wood patterns.By using wood mosaic, she can show life and energy. She makes art that is natural, playful, and lifts people's spirits. She also wants her work to be about herself, like a diary. Each piece is created with the care one would use when writing a letter to a loved one or a friend. Bright, fun, and unusual subjects attract and inspire her to work in new directions.She is currently developing a new body of experimental work using other materials such as paper, cardboard, and garden hoses, in addition to the wood mosaic art form.
I'm very honored to be part of this exhibition. Thank you.
I'm a digital artist. I work primarily in photo manipulation, and basically I use photography.and a digital camera along with Photoshop software to manipulate my photographs. So what you're looking at is basically a background photo along with many other elements involved in it. There's probably 25 layers, probably 5 different skies, and about 7 or 8 different backgrounds with multiple images incorporated in, edited and incorporated into it. So that's primarily, what you're looking at right now is an accumulation of 25, 30 different images.I grew up on a farm in Eastern Washington. I have a real affinity for animals and for nature. This particular piece is kind of an apocalyptic vision of the future, and is, we're building more built environments and pursuing more technology, and I think the habitats are being diminished. And so basically the wolf is the loner, the symbol of, the wise, and the roses,along with the money that's there, you can see some money there, is our pursuit of money and material things as opposed to looking inward to ourselves. So the roses are the real positive and the money is the corrupt. I think that's kind of what I was trying to establish.Each one is kind of different. I have animals in most of my pieces. Sometimes I have humans in the pieces interacting with animals. But one thing, they're kind of surreal. So what I like to do is, take a realistic background landscape and manipulate it and put animals in kind of a surreal situation. So that's a pretty occurring theme through my pieces. I always painted realistic landscapes pretty much for about 35 years. And in 2010, I decided to go ahead and move to digital, but I wanted to still incorporate the animals and the landscape. But I also wanted to bring in an element of surrealism. So that's kind of why you see a lot of times halos or auras and glows around the animals and things like that, just to bring a little bit of a more surreal situation to the pieces.
The exhibit is free and runs from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday. Centennial Center Gallery is located at 400 West Gow Street, next to Kent City Hall. Sponsored by Kent Arts Commission.